We're live here on Nidra Yoga. This is our fourth week doing Yoga Nidra in what is only and can only be described as unprecedented times in our lifetime. I'll give it a second to hopefully have some people join in. The whole series is called From Fear to Love, and from fear to love for the very reason that everything that's going on around us and breaking down and falling apart are systems and belief systems and limitations on what is really our life. And we're just embedded in this bedrock of fear and limitations. And so this had to happen. This time in history, as god-awful as it is, had to happen for us to be able to bring in the light. And as one person who wants to shine my light, this is my gift to you. So the series is called From Fear to Love. This is the fourth week. My name is Nancy, and I'm all of Nidra Yoga. And I want to thank you for joining me. I'm truly honored and blessed to be able to offer this to you and to be able to gift this to you as I was given the gift of Yoga Nidra. And I'll continue to do it as long as needed, really. Donations are not required. However, if that's available to you and you'd like to do that, I do have my Venmo information listed underneath the event, and they would be gratefully accepted. So we've talked in the last few weeks, we talked of course, from fear to love. We talked about conscious creation and how everything in life is a creation of our consciousness, and basically what you think is what you get, and what you do is what you get. Also consciousness versus conflict. We have a choice. We have, just in our own country right now, we can see that the nation is divided, it's polarized, and we always have a choice of living and breathing and coming from a place of consciousness, global consciousness, or conflict. And conflict is not the way I want to go. So we talked about that, and our intention that evening was I open my heart to my brothers and sisters as we go on this journey together. So realizing that you have to extend yourself beyond yourself. And this week, we're really going to have to fortify ourselves against the stress. I think the hits this week were pretty intense. I don't know about you, but I was tested, so I feel that more strengthening and more understanding of where we fall down in our effort to stay strong against stress is the tools that we use, and to be reminded be reminded of who we are and what we always have available to us. It's always with us, we just forget. So as anxiety increases and tensions intensify, you find yourself trying to keep up with it and breathing and meditating and getting yoga and out in the sunshine and fresh air, and it's still not working because the intensity is increasing. And so you're not having the tools and the skills enough to get you to a point where you can balance it out. So tonight, what I really wanted to talk about is let's just level the field and let's just say, okay, at any given point in time, I can find that I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world as it is. And understand that in order to do this, it's a practice. It's not going to come easily to you. That is why the gift of Yoga Nidra is that when we resolve and state an intention, that intention is dropped into the psyche, and one of the deepest points of relaxation. You're still conscious, but you're almost near sleep. It's in the alpha state. So it gets dropped in there, and it comes up when you're ready to scream at the guy that just cut you off in the car, it just comes up. You breathe and you say, okay. It comes up when you see the orange man on your stream again, and you just want to scream, and you just breathe it out. I don't really understand a whole lot of this. I've been teaching and facilitating it for a long time, and I know that there's a lot of concrete evidence for it and scientific evidence for it, but I'm just going by my own direct experience that Yoga Nidra is one of the most effective tools at managing stress in your life. And so by managing the stress, and the whole goal of this series is for us to be able to manage our stress so that we can increase our immune response, because stress lowers your immune response. And since we're suffering a pandemic right now, it's pretty important to have an intact immune system. So that's what our intention is this evening, is to tell ourselves that I am at peace with myself as I am and the world as it is. So we'll go over that, and we're going to practice that tonight. So I had some tools or some tips for people who are just joining us, who may not have joined us before and don't know what Yoga Nidra is. The word yoga, because it comes from yogic philosophy, and Nidra, yoga is union, and Nidra is sleep. So this is a lying down yoga pose, and you remain lying down in Shavasana for the entire meditation. It's a guided meditation. So all you really have to do is relax and listen to my voice. So just a few remarks if you're new and you want to get yourself set up, and those of you who know what to do can get yourself set up. But once you get settled in, lying down on the floor, prone position, arms alongside the body, palms facing up, legs open about hip distance apart or a little further. Allow your feet to flop open. Just make yourself as comfortable as you can. You can do this on a couch, a bed, a yoga mat. It doesn't matter, wherever you're comfortable. Use whatever tools you have to make yourself comfortable. If you want to put a pillow under your knees to relieve some tension on the back, if you need to prop your neck up a little bit, go ahead and do that. You will hear some instructions within the meditation, and there will be intentional periods of silence, and those are there for you to go further into your meditation. So you will know when the meditation is over. So if you feel like there's nothing going on and it must be over, maybe you fell asleep and woke up and there's silence, just know that that's time for you to go deeper. And don't worry, if you do fall asleep during the Yoga Nidra, you will still receive the benefits of it. So I recommend having a light blanket or sheet nearby so that you're comfortable, and because when you do get so relaxed in the Yoga Nidra, you will find yourself getting cold. So a blanket, something there, and then maybe a little small hand towel to cover your eyes with so that you can really get deep into the meditation and not be bothered by lights or sounds around you. Phones shut off or silent mode, and once the Yoga Nidra is closed, I will end the live feed here. So please continue to just rest comfortably, move on into your bedtime routine, relax, and just enjoy the peace. The effects of the Yoga Nidra are going to stay with you for a while, so just enjoy it. And I won't be able to answer any questions while the Yoga Nidra is happening. You should be lying down with your eyes closed. But if you do have questions afterwards, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll answer them to the best I can. All right. So with that, when everybody's ready, I'll give you a few minutes to settle in, close the eyes, getting comfortable. I see a few people here already, and others may join us, but you just remain as comfortable and relaxed as can be. And when you're ready, close your eyes and quiet your mind. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Be still. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax and trust and let go. And so all together now, breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. Letting go even more. Feel a deep sense of peace and contentment beginning to wash over you. Now we will move our awareness into the body to release trapped energy and move even deeper into total relaxation. Anyone with cardiac disease, hypertension, or glaucoma should use caution. If you cannot have any undue pressure in the head for any reason, it's important that you breathe normally as you tense the body. So as you inhale this time, make fists and deliberately induce stiffness and tension throughout your shoulders, arms, and fists. Tighten, make a fist and tighten it. Tighten. Hold. And now let go. Let go completely. And relax. And on the next exhalation, see if you can relax even more. Notice if you feel a flood of energy in your arms. Now this time, as you inhale, deliberately induce stiffness and tension in the hips, legs, and feet. Curl the toes, tighten the hips, the buttocks, tighten, tighten. Hold, hold, and now let go. Let go completely and relax. And now feel the flood of energy in your legs. Okay, now this time we're going to tighten and tense the entire body as you inhale. So arms, hands, shoulders, feet, legs, face, buttocks, tighten it all, squeeze, clench, tighten, tighten, hold a little longer, and now let go completely and relax. And on your next exhalation, relax even more. Observe and feel the flood of energy extending to all the muscles, the nerves, and the cells of your entire body. Let your whole body melt and merge into this energy field. Allow the body to go loose and limp like a rag doll. Let go. And then let go even more. Release any holding anywhere. Enter into the deepest state of letting go right now. All excess tension and holding carried out with each exhaling breath. Let your attention lead you into total absorption. Be totally absorbed and fully engaged in the flood of energy. Now, as we move into this next stage of the Yoga Nidra, adjust your body and make any final adjustments so that you're completely comfortable, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. And stay in touch with my voice at all times. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now you can shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. And drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion through your energy body. Allow yourself to rest in this open, empty, vast field. from this very relaxed and unified state, follow my guidance as we begin a Soham breath. Start by breathing in through the nostrils and visualize your breath and attention going in from the third eye, down along the spine and ending at the base of the spine. And then as you exhale, guide your breath and attention upwards along the length of the spine to the third eye. Breathing in deeply, follow the breath down to the base of the spine. Exhaling from the base of the spine, along the spine, and out through the third eye. And continue with this breath. Stay focused, feeling the energy follow your attention along the spine. Now we will integrate the breath with the non-vocal sound of so, hum. So with each inhalation, just feel the sound of so as the breath flows from the third eye to the base of the spine. And with each exhalation, feel the sound of hum flowing up from the base of the spine to the third eye. Remain totally absorbed in the subtle vibration of sound and energy moving along the spine. Sound, breath, sensation, and attention in complete synchronicity. Be deeply engaged and totally absorbed in the so-hum breath. And now breathe normally. Allow your attention to rest in the third eye, the brow center, and bathe your whole body and being in the unified experience of so, hum, sound, and breath. Feel your whole body lying still, feeling safe and comfortable. And give yourself permission to enter the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Let go completely. Drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Let go. And when you think you can't let go anymore, let go even more. Enter an effortless state of being. Now follow my guidance as we move our awareness through different parts of the body. As I guide you rapidly from point to point, remain in non-doing, silent awareness. Resolve to yourself that you will stay awake and alert. Now, bring your undivided attention to the brow center, pit of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, the tip of the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, tip of the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, knee, ankle, tip of the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, and tip of the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, the navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, and back to the brow center, the third eye. Gather all of your awareness at the brow center. And let the non-doing present moment fully manifest in the brow center. Observe the silence and the vast stillness. And drop into the deepest level of your awareness right now. Resting now in witness consciousness, allow yourself to receive the following images and experiences. Judge nothing. Remain unconditionally open and present to all that passes in the field of awareness. Church bells ringing, swan gliding on a placid lake, sunrise on a desert, a star in the sky. Coffin beside a grave. Dark night. Waves crashing on shore. A six-pointed star. And now just be still. Still in that black space behind the forehead, and just observe whatever passes, witnessing unattached to all that passes. And if nothing appears, just be aware of that. Be totally present, completely absorbed. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you're witnessing all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. All that can never be done by your doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. So feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of the presence. Hand over all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, manage, and control. And let go of all doing. Replace it with a trust and faith in the higher power. And now let your mind merge and melt into the presence and enter the sanctuary of silence. As you remain empty and free from all doing, feel yourself as time transcendent presence right now. Now allow yourself to receive this intention into your awareness. I will repeat the intention out loud 3 times while you say it to yourself. I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world as it is. I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world as it is. I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world as it is. Here your intention is actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Allow it now to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. And know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. You can have faith now that it has been heard and is being carried out by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need for you to do anything about it. Now bring your attention back to the center between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, the third eye. And allow yourself to feel all the energies of your body from all the meridians, activated, purified, and balanced. All the channels are open and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Open your heart and feel content. Now allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. Let my words become your words. I let go of that which I cannot control. I do my best and let go. I face all challenges with equanimity and dignity, and I respond to each moment with calm, clarity, and conviction. I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world as it is. At at this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major paradigm shift. Establish yourself in total trust and faith that remains free from any need to be in control. Feel totally unburdened and free to move in life with effortless ease. You are the emissaries of love and light. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone that you meet. Now, slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Noticing the rising and falling of your breath as you slowly bring your awareness back to the physical. Feel the sensation of your whole body lying on the floor. And see if you can sense the quality of the air as it touches your skin. And when you feel the impulse, you can begin to move and stretch your body as if awakening from a deep, healing sleep. And if the impulse is to remain still and rest, then you can do so. And when you're ready, gently roll over onto your right side, curling here into a fetal position, and just rest here. Bringing the breath back into your awareness. And just begin to notice how relaxed the body is. How soft the heartbeat is. How soft the breath is. And how quiet the mind is. Be still and be grateful, because now you know you can return here again and again. Now, if you like to sit up, keep your eyes closed gently and bring yourself up into a seated position if you like, and if you want to continue resting, lying down, that's fine. If you are sitting, bring your hands together in prayer position and bring them to the heart center. And we'll close the Yoga Nidra with a single Om. Inhaling together. Om. Shanti. 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 Enjoy, big one. I'll see you next week. Have a good night.